Hey, good morning, folks. There we go. Should be good to go. Let's get that disclaimer going here. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Today is August 10th, 2021. My name is Bojan Petreski. Go by Bo. Easy to say and remember. The disclaimer is right there for your use, your protection, for your information. We'll be doing the 3D market commentary today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. Let's go ahead and open up the news flash. Open up the ES. Here we go. So on the left side here is the news flash, the 3D market approach that we utilize to go through our news flash. Um, we look at the market climate, buy and sell UFOs, as well as market volatility. Market climate is giving us the market direction. Are we looking for long or short opportunities? Unfilled orders are giving us the turning points, meaning the entries or the exits. That's the proprietary software that we use to give us those portions. And then market volatility is giving us the speed with risk to reward. How does that going to imply with our setups? Let's go ahead and get started. So looking at the S&P 500, we have a confirmed up climate. It's the fifth day out of typically 9. We only have a buy UFO nearby, 43.7150 to 43.4150. We, we pushed up to all-time highs again. This was on the 6th of August, and then on Friday, and then as of yesterday, we had a pretty, quiet day. Quite a bit of movement up and down, but ultimately closed pretty much where we opened. And right now, we're at that portion again. As we see, we have a low of 44.6050 and a high of 44.2850. So this is getting kind of squeezed. We're going to see which way it's going to go. According to the VIX, we're at 60.72%. So that's low volatility. And of course, the daily expected move is 46.60. Has not happened as of yet. Okay, now if you're looking to educate yourself, if you're looking for courses to enhance your knowledge, enhance your experience with trading, we offer future stocks and forex, as well as backtesting trading plans and trading psychology. All of these courses can be found at this link here, and they do come with a 3-month complimentary access to Auto UFOs and Auto Climate. All right, moving on to the next market is crude oil. Okay, so the market climate is down on crude. It's the 6th day out of typically 7. As we see, prices already touched this UFO here, 67.80 to 69.19, with the buy UFO down here at 60.77 through 58.73. Based on the OVX, we're looking at elevated volatility on the OVX, 43% on crude oil. Currently, kind of testing out these lows here. We're gonna see if they're gonna hold. It did push down, bounced up, hit that UFO, and it's now bouncing off of there. Of course, we have a down climate, confirmed down climate, so that's more likely to push this down than to have this rally up. But again, all we have to do is just keep an eye on it, see where it's going. Okay, now if you don't, if you want to. If you just need the Auto UFOs, just the proprietary software that we use here, we do have it available for TradingView, TradeStation, and MetaTrader. And definitely stay tuned for an upcoming different platform here that's going to be revealed fairly soon. You can subscribe using this link here. We offer monthly or yearly memberships. All right, looking at gold. All right, so gold sold off quite, substantially the past few days. We have a down climate. It's the 3rd day out of typically 7 that it goes down for. The sell UFO is up above there at 18.35.9 through 17.99. 7, which also overlaps within a UFO there, 18.044 to 18.66. The buy UFO down below at 16.52.8 to 16.24.4. And then based on GVZ, we're looking at 17.26% volatility. you know, this is a fairly new UFO that was formed right here, which is again within that same UFO that we had from this initial sell-off here. Sorry, from this initial sell-off here. So we did have that substantial sell-off. Price did come back into it and essentially did close to nothing for a few days. Popped up again, did not go through the UFO, went down again a little bit in profit. Another pop that was probably scared some people off, and then it went way down. So just a little bit of analysis on gold there. If you do need coaching and support, we do have daily live trading sessions that are compatible with every time zone out there. However, if you want to get some more, hands-on experience, maybe some more discussions with any of the instructors here, you can definitely use this link here to sign up for all asset advanced coaching. We offer monthly, yearly, or all-inclusive memberships. All right, looking at the dollar, we've had a substantial rally up. We're in a confirmed up climate, second out of typically 5 days. Looking at 93.47, 93.005. I'm sorry, is that right actually? No, it's 90. It's the buy UFO. Yeah, sorry, yeah. The sell UFO is 93.005 to 93.470. The buy UFO is at 92.360 to 91.820. Um, And then we're looking at based on EVZ is about 6% volatility. Daily expected move of 30 cents, looking like it's already been hit. Um, so we saw dollar, rally quite fast from this 90 area, pulled down a little bit, tested that again, and then we've since then been making these, higher highs, higher lows, until we got into that UFO from which we fell, surprisingly quite hard, eliminating a couple of these lows here. Then we found some buyers right this in this area where this UFO was created, and now we're testing that same UFO up above with a confirmed climate, but only second candle out of typically five. So there's a higher likelihood that this will go through because this climate is fairly new. All right, now if you don't want to read this overview in your inbox, you're more than welcome to join us on YouTube. My colleague Becky and I go through these every day. You can click this link to watch it on the YouTube channel. And you can like and subscribe to the channel so we can help the YouTube algos spread the word a little easier for us. All right, last but definitely not least, we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin has had a substantial rally from those lows as we saw over the past few weeks, with another pretty big rally for this is the past week, bouncing from these 30,000s up to the 40 something thousands here, testing out this UFO up above here at 41,460 to 37,437, and then the sell UFO from 51,782 through 46,807, with the buy UFO at 41,460, 37,437 being the buy UFO down below. Extremely elevated volatility. Don't trade it unless you know exactly what you're doing, or at least your your risk tolerance is up there. Now, if you're interested, but you have some questions you want to get answered, you can schedule a clarification call. We'll be able to answer any questions you may have regarding the courses, memberships, apps, anything like that. All right. As far as news this week, we have GDP in Britain. We have consumer price index in the U.S. and some holidays, and that's about it. So pretty light week on the news. All right, folks. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will catch you later.